Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is David Prusen from Miss Garner's 4th period science class.
And this is John Marsh from Miss Garner's 2nd period class.
May I speak?
Yes, you may.
Today we are going to tell you how you find the wet bulb, dry bulb, the difference between the two, the relative humidity, and dew point temperature of the outside weather. To find the dry bulb temperature, you need to first obtain a psychrometer, which is a double-sided thermometer, and look at the side that is the same as air temperature. The dry bulb temperature is the same as the air temperature.
The third step is to wet the sock on the opposite side of the psychrometer. Then you have to swing the psychrometer around for 1 minute. Count it, 1 minute. Or until the wet temperature stops dropping.
After that, swing it and the temperature stop moving. This will become the wet bulb temperature. And to find the difference between the two, the wet bulb temperature always has to be lower than the dry bulb temperature, because the wet bulb temperature, water is evaporating. So to find the difference between the two, you subtract the wet bulb temperature from the dry bulb temperature, which then becomes your difference.
Well said.
Thank you. And then you bring up my baby, the reference table. You're there, and you go to page 13. John, may you please turn to page 13?
Sure, why not? Alright, see, we're on page, you probably can't see this, but it says 13.
It's 14, John.
13, yeah, you see that? Alright.
You mean page 12, right, John?
Oh, jeez. Page 12. You want to see that? 12.
Okay.
On page 12, it shows you a big graph of the dew point and the relative humidity. David here will explain to you how to figure out the dew point and the relative humidity.
Alright, so John, have you set the reference table?
And surely.
Oh. Alright, if you see the reference table, to find the dew point temperature in degrees Celsius, you go into the right-hand column, which is right here. And this will tell you where the dry bulb temperature is. And you first look at the dry bulb temperature, which we've already calculated. You go down to that column, and then after you look at that column, you then look across to the difference that is between the wet bulb and the dry bulb. After finding that difference, you would go to that difference all the way down until you reach the dry bulb temperature. My bad. And then that's how you find, and the connection of the point between the two is where you would find the dew point temperature in degrees Celsius. John here will tell you how you find the relative humidity.
Oh, great. Alright, let's go. To find the relative humidity, you know how the dew point is right here? You go down a little bit, and bam! There's the relative humidity. For the relative humidity, you find the difference between the dry bulb and the wet bulb, like in the dew point, and then you find the dry bulb temperature, which is right here. And for instance, let's just say the difference was 1 degree. So then you would go down to the dry bulb temperature, which is, for instance, 4 degrees outside. You would go down to the 1, down to the 4, and you'd have a relative humidity of 85%.
This video has been so good, my friends. I wish we could make another one for extra credit. Peace out, Cub Scouts.
Adios.